Hello everyone, welcome to another video on astrology. This is Dr. KVN Prasad. Today we are going to talk about another interesting subject that is handwriting analysis. A lot of you might know what is handwriting analysis or might not know. So basically, let me just give you a high-level overview. What is handwriting analysis? Handwriting analysis is nothing but basically, as it says, analyzing the handwriting. By looking at someone's handwriting, we can find out what is going on in their mind. Okay, so the technical term for handwriting analysis is graphology. Okay, that is a technical term. Before going into much deep into that, let me tell you one more information. How scientific it is. Handwriting analysis is basically our mind print, how we sign, how we write, all those things, right? And for your information, this graphology is being used by FBI to crack criminal cases as well. If they have a set of suspects and they want to know who actually did the crime, and using this handwriting analysis, the graphology, they can find out. So FBI is using graphology in US, right? So now coming to ours, right, how we can use it. So like, I'm an astrologer, I'm a person, a common man. How can I use it for day-to-day life, right? So basically what how I do is it has multiple usages. Number one, to understand about ourselves better, what is happening in our mind, in our state of mind. It can be used for psychological analysis and development as such. That is one. And then other thing is for other people, if my friends or whatever, what they are thinking, what type of personality they are, right? Are they introvert, extrovert? Are they very anxious about future? Or all those kind of things, whether they can hold whether they can hold their expressions and things like that. So all those things we can analyze using this handwriting analysis. And again, if we have to analyze somebody's handwriting, that needs to be a rough notes. Normally people take notes right in classes or in office, in meetings or whatever, the rough notes, not the formal report or project report where they write, because that is entirely different. You cannot or you should not analyze handwriting based on that. You can analyze based on signature. That is what it will give you certain certain aspects of it. But if you can analyze with the handwriting, you will get more details, more analysis. Then you can analyze a person and then recommend, right? So this is the later part. Okay, what do I do by understanding a person's nature or what is going on in their mind? What we can do is we can counsel them. We can tell them if somebody's confidence is low, we can make some changes in the handwriting or the way in which how they sign. Then we can bring up their confidence, all that. So this is like a very, very useful tool to improve oneself, psychologically, mentally, and all those things. So now let us see, like I'll just give you a simple day-to-day examples how we can see it can be put in use, right? Let me just draw something and then we will see. Say somebody, I'm telling these are two samples, sample A and sample B. So this is the borders, okay? That is the border paper, whatever, right? I can assume. And I'm asking somebody to draw a circle. I'm giving a paper to two people, and then one person draws a circle here, and other person draws a circle here, like this. What does it mean? We can say that, let's take sample B. The person has drawn circle in the middle and has taken the maximum space out of it, right? So this person is an extrovert person. So he will go out of the way to make friends, to be mingle with the society. He will go outside. how I can use this in a day-to-day life in HR as well, right, in management. So these people will be good in marketing kind of jobs where they want to the extroverts, right? Whatever the fields, like they want to meet people, interact with people, they want to be center of attraction, right? And this is a kind of introvert. This is, I mean, not exactly, but towards a leaning. There will be some people I have seen, they will put a circle like this, you know, is sure introvert, right? So if we give a marketing job or anything interacting with people for this person, obviously he won't like it. He will quit, right? So this is one um, example. So let us assume, let us take, right? So you are in trouble. I mean, everybody will be facing some issues or other, and then we need help, from somebody, right? And then you have set of friends or set of people, colleagues or whatever. You want to find out who will help, right? By looking at the handwritings, we can clearly tell whether that person is going to help it or not. Basically, it is with the stroke E. This is normally how do you write lowercase e? This is the one, right? Okay. So then, if somebody writes E has to end like this, right? And then suppose if they extend like this, let me write bigger so that if somebody writes like this, right? Say in a word A's. If somebody write like this, E is kind of not extending, extending a little bit only. If somebody writes like this, okay, you see the difference. E is extending, here is not extending. That means what? Let me write another, I'll use a different color. Okay, you see here three variations. This is just confined to it. That means this person will be to himself. Okay, he may not come out of the way to help others. Okay, and this person depends on other resources and other time and commitment and things like that. He may, if he has time, he may, otherwise he may not. Or basically he may write a check and give it, hey boss, this is what I can do. Okay, but if you take this person, if you go to this person will drop everything, whatever he is doing, he will come behind you to help you all the time. Okay, all the way until you are safe, until that work, that task is complete. So these kind of people you will see more in non-profit organizations, social service organizations. Okay, so these people you won't see them there. If somebody is there in the social service organizations, you can clearly tell that they are not working there for service. They are working there for some other reason. They are forced to, or some other compelling reason. But this person will be working wholeheartedly to help the society, to help the people. Okay, so these are the things like very simple. And then say, for example, if somebody is psychologically down, right? How can we identify psychologically down? In the handwritings, we can say this is the line, right? And then normally you, if the letters are like this, okay, then they are down. They're psychologically down. They need help. If somebody writes another way is, say for example, let me take the same thing, A, like this. See that E is protruded and then it is coming like a circle. That means they are, confined. They don't want to come out of their shell. They don't want to come out of their world. Okay. which is good sometimes, but not always. Right? Sometimes you know, in the global world, in the competitive world, you have to come break that and then be competitive. So basically, they just want to confine to themselves. So they may be facing problem in their career life or whatever. So they have to come out of it. So what they have to do? They have to remove this, right? So they have to remove that. So these are all the simple. I just gave you very simple, very straight examples how this handwriting analysis can be used and what changes we can make so that people's confidence is increasing. You know how they can they can reduce their whatever the negative traits out of it, whatever they have, so that they can be more successful. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll catch up on some other time, on some other day, on another interesting topic. This is Dr. KVN Prasad. You can call me at 408-909-5867 or visit my website astrologyforyou.us for any astrology or palmistry or handwriting analysis, any consultations. Thank you very much. See you there. Bye.